Okay. Hi. Um, so this game is free right now in Epic Games, and it is terrifying. I'm gonna turn my desktop volume way down. I don't like it. Like, why is it so loud? Anyway, that was the beginning of it. Okay. Um, okay. Change my volume.
공간의 기억이 시작되던 순간 그 흑암의 혼돈 속에 조물주가 있었다. 그리고 조물주에 의해 모든 것이 시작되었다. 빛이 시작되고 물이 시작되고 생명이 시작되고 그리곤 자신의 형상을 따라 자식들을 만들었으며 그 중에 마지들에게 영원함을 주어 그 모든 것을 관장하게 하였다. 그리곤 그 시작된 흐름들의 방향을 정해주었다. 그렇게 사랑이 시작되었다. 그렇게 시작이 있었다. 그렇게 흐름은 흐름을 낳고 하나는 둘이 되고 딸은 딸을 낳고 둘은 넷이 되고 아들은 아들을 낳으며 넷은 여덟이 되었다. 하지만 사랑은 하나일 뿐이다. 모두가 하나를 나누었습니다. 신들은 서서히 하나뿐인 사랑에 대해 걱정하게 되었다. 그리고 그 걱정은 이제 사랑은 나누기에는 너무나 모자르다고 생각하기에 이르렀다.
So lost. I'm so confused.
요즘 지구 위 인간들의 주색을 탐하는 마음이 위험 수위를 넘어서고 있습니다. 여러 신들의 생각은 어떻습니까?
맞습니다. 무정한 인간들, 이제 신들마저 무시하고 있습니다. 무언가 경고를 해야 하지 않을까 합니다.
경고라 하면
에이즈 같은 질병을 몇 개 더 내리는 것이 좋을 것 같습니다.
아냐 확 불바다를 만들어 보는 겁니다. 인간들이 다시는 잊지 못할 정도의 불바다를.
좋은 생각입니다.
여러 신들이여, 노여워 마세요. 그래도 인간들은 서로 사랑하며 재미있게 살고 있지 않나요?
아닙니다. 더 이상 인간들의 과오를 용서하면 안 됩니다. 그들에게 사랑은 더 이상 사랑이 아닙니다. 다만 육체를 탐하는 쾌락일 뿐입니다. 그 수많은 경고와 우리들의 사랑을 인간들은 그냥 흘려보낼 뿐이었습니다. 이제 인간들에게 남은 것은 멸망뿐입니다.
멋지군요. 이제 인간들에게 남은 것은 멸망.
하지만 여러분, 우리에게는 그들을 사랑해야 할 책임이 있습니다.
사랑의 여신님께서 이상한 말씀을 하시는군요. 사랑이 책임일 수 있습니까?
결국 남은 건 하나뿐이군요. 오만해지기만 하는 인간들에게 남은 건
하지만 그들에겐 분명히 사랑하는 마음이 남아있어요. 그들을 멸할 순 없어요.
그 말에도 일리가 있군요.
아니, 질투의 여신님께서 그런 말씀을...
그렇다면 질투의 여신님, 당신은 뭔가 다른 생각이 있습니까?
그것보다 먼저 사랑의 여신님, 어떻게 그렇게 인간들에게 사랑이 남아있다고 자신하실 수 있죠?
저는 알 수 있답니다. 그들에겐 사랑이 있어요.
어떻게 할 수 있죠? 믿을 수 없습니다. 저 인간들, 이제 악마와도 분간이 잘 안 가는 인간들이 비일비재하지 않습니까?
맞습니다.
그렇다면 사랑의 여신님이 직접 인간들에게 육체적 탐닉뿐 아니라 정신적 사랑 또한 남아있음을 보여주시면 되겠군요. 그렇지 못한다면 인간들은 용서받을 수가 없죠. 멸망뿐입니다.
아니 그걸 어떻게 보여줄 수 있죠? 파괴뿐이요.
사랑의 여신님께서 이상한 말씀을 하시는군요. 사랑이 책임일 수 있습니까?
아니, 제가 증명해 보이겠어요. 어떻게 여러분 모두가 납득할 수 있는 증명이 될까요?
우주에서 가장 아름답다는 사랑의 여신, 당신의 몸을 빼고 얼굴뿐인 당신을 사랑할 수 있는 인간이 있다면 지구 위에 사랑이 증명될 수 있을 겁니다.
과연 좋은 생각입니다. 그렇게라면...
그렇군요.
에비양, 할 수 있겠소? 그렇지 않다면
아니, 이런 말도 안 되는...
역시 증명할 수 없겠군요. 그렇다면
아닙니다. 제가 증명해 보이겠습니다.
허! 부디 인간들에게 사랑이 남아있기를 바라겠습니다.
분명히 있습니다. 아주 충만히.
I don't know. What do I name her? You know what? We're gonna go with cat because the background is cats. I'm so scared. Oh, I don't like this.
나는 유명한 예언자 저녁 달빛이라고 합니다. 나를 보게 된 당신은 아주 운이 좋은 사람이지요. 아니라니까? 난 정말로 유명한 예언자야. 그렇다면 당신 어제 저녁 라면 먹었지? 그리고 후식으로 아이스크림을 먹곤 이빨도 안 닦고 자버렸어. 난 유명한 예언자래도 당신의 미래를 점쳐주지. 생각해보니 난 예언자라고 과거의 일 따위는 알 리가 없지 않나. 사실 아까 말한 건 당신의 오늘 저녁 메뉴였다고. 당신의 미래는 곧 이 지구의 미래야. 그렇기 때문에 당신이 원하든 아니든 당신 곁에 항상 내가 있을 거야. 호호, 성질 한번 급하긴. 당신의 미래는 여기 오른쪽의 메뉴와 왼쪽의 이 상태창에 달려있지. 예를 들어 목마름이 많을 때는 마실 걸 주라고. 그럼 갈증이 해소되지. 그리고 지성을 올리고 싶으면 책 읽기를 시키라고. 하지만 책도 없이 책을 읽을 순 없지. 어? 아니 그게 당연하단 말이야? 자네 혹시 토막 지구를 지켜라 카맥스 한정판을 해봤나? 쯧쯧, 그 게임을 해보지 못했다니 정말 안타깝구만. 이제부터는 보채지 말고 내 얘기를 잘 듣는 게 좋을 걸세. 그렇다면 책은 어디서 사는지 아나? 한 달에 한 번씩 편의점에서 물건을 살 수 있지. 거기서 책을 사면 책 읽기가 가능해질 거야. 난 처음에 몰랐는데. 그러면 더 중요한 정보를 알려주지. 장소와 날씨를 잘 이용하라고. 장소에 따라 증감 수치가 다르지. 예를 들어 눈이 오는 걸 보면 감수성이 증가할 거라고. 나는 여기까지. 앞으론 자네의 선택에 지구의 미래가 달려있네. 그럼 이만.
I don't. What do I do? What? I'm so confused. What do I do? How do I leave? Is this just like an idle game where I just like have a head in a pot for a girlfriend? Is this what my life has become? Why are there like lines on it in OBS? It's not. My screen looks different. My screen doesn't look like that. That's weird. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, that's probably why. Nope. Okay. I just keep going to work. Just keep going. I don't know how to feel about this game. I don't like how she stares at me. Tiago, please. This is serious. I don't think I can do this anymore. I don't know. Let's not play it anymore, though. It's free on the Epic Games thing. No. So, if you want it, go ahead, get it. I think it's probably the worst game. Very confused. What am I? I don't know. Maybe a bit less confused. I think you'll pass. Yeah, me too. Really a dull game. I'm thinking maybe Borderlands 2 or Death Stranding 80s. Free will go burr. Yeah. I gotta find a game to play. That's not like that'll stay longer. It's soon. Eat. I feel it. I'm gonna go with Aliens or Just a bunch of atoms that are arranged correctly. How do you know they're correct? It didn't take too long. Fair point. Yeah. I know cells can be incorrect, but atoms? Yeah, that's like the element and shit.
I dreamt the bags of sickly meat and brittle bone ceased to exist, collapsed into a pile of bone meal and bubbling innards juice. From the mulch rose a new, better human being, much more capable of living, unburdened by weak, spindly ligaments and fragile respiratory systems. Odd question. Haven't you been paying attention? It's an image that raises more questions than it solves. You imagine a golden trim to a rotten shack. We're not here to help, but to reflect. Be seeing you.
Got the blue avatar, me, stuck in my head. I don't think I know what I'm talking about. Means text weapons, scenarios, just the engines, dumb dad jokes. Selfish, how much? I see.
Welcome back, Grimmy. Always a pleasure to see you around. We here got another quiet Sunday on our hands, though. No action at all. That one? Heck. What can I say that you won't glean on your own? They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth be told, they're a proper jerk. At least when it comes to the job. Can't say I trust their judgment too much. Nothing to it. Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the Den. We have here a shared experience. Here's to hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder. What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Doubloons will get ye anything, matey.
No, I just okay.
Do you know the parades people throw when nothing bad happens? The same people who often feel sad, angry, scared when nothing is happening. Is nothing stagnation? Is stagnation death? Or is nothing the sweet smile of an equilibrium?
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having. Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile. Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter. So, off you go.
I don't know. I definitely lost some brain cells though. I think I did play Child of Light, like on PS4.
Grim? How about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
It's probably that unlocked very vague memory of you playing Child of Light. Yeah, I mean...
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task. Oh, whatever. You? No, Grim, you have not. Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations. Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research.
Scavenger's Reign. Yeah, it's good. I watched it when it like first came out. The animation is really pretty.
Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than... Yes, exactly. Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job. No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer provide ye with today? Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy. Ye wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti, just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the White Desert of Mub. It did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus. Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around. By Jones coffer, the slimy appendage is still here? I shudder at that very memory. Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls, they were everywhere. I grabbed what I could and ran as fast as me feet could go. As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival. Truly a nightmare.
If it has been consumed, I'll vanish now. Alright. I hope you have a good eat. Thanks for hanging out. Also, finally gonna watch Junkhead and Soraya Kills You later today. Starting Saturday. Your pillow cooks have a good. You have a good too. Let me know what you think about Junkhead. I have to rewatch Sorry I Killed You.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff? You've been clicking around for quite a while. Ah, you have the fortitude to keep on with the grind until the very end. Must be why fate chose you instead of all the other candidates. Lost souls. No weirder than your death. At least that got you here. To the office, where you belong.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights. I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning. a disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life. They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing. It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar, copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions. While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive ever. Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it? Good, yes. Imagine that, life reduced only to some human vicinity. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them, to imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness. Fine, let me gather the files. I certainly put them somewhere. Here. Oh, yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous profile work. Happy? Sometimes I do not comprehend you at all. Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim. Grim, I feel odd. I am confused, but I cannot figure out why. I seem to be expecting something, but what? I do not really know. Ah, the novel. Yes. The anxiety of creativity might be taking its toll. Oh, bother. I must be getting tired. Mayhaps we should turn to our regular matters. Yes, here it. Papers. Where are you? What does it even matter? Okay, I see what I needed to see. You have done well once again, I guess. There we go. The usual taken care of. So, I guess that is it. Good night.
If I ever return to the seas, I'd have ye on me crew anytime. We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh? Ye can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Alex. Elevator going up. Hi, I was responding to a nerd on Discord. Yeah.
How many times have we met? I lost all count. Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale. Ye ever hear of the Dia de Muertos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mask stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Hey, Reaper. Do you hear that joyful murmur of life? The gorgeous triumph of the mundane, the soothing rhythm of the humdrum. All in a month's work for the savior of balance. You've even thwarted an ill-fated ambition or two. I'm quite sure no one calls you that, but that is what we should change. Grim the Ruiner, desolator of structural maladies. Feel at ease and let the smooth tide take you away. Wait, what? That's our line.
I must admit, Grim, I still feel a degree of confusion. However, your recent assessment may have been correct. So, how was your day? Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing of the sort. All right. I guess that is that. I am at a lack of words. I am sure you have performed adequately. Good night. I do not understand it. I do not understand what went wrong. I did everything right. I had a plan. But nothing is happening. Time is running out. Oh, do not mind me. There are many things overburdening my mind. The stress is meddlesome. I must get to the bottom of this. We have no time for chatter, Grim. Leave.
He just got hung out. Okay, okay.
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently? Oh, don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs. Stole a great deal of time ago, though.
You're going to Dispo
Like 'tis
first?
between 2 months
Okay.
at least. I remember it was like yesterday. Barely made it out of the wardrobe alive. Have ye seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trip old Mortimer that easy.
Timing wise, it's probably better for you to just go without me. Oh wait.
Another ordinary day. It has grown too late. Nothing to do now. Grim, my loyal subject. What use is any of this? A grave matter. Grave. Perhaps there is no fighting the inertia. It all flows, unstoppable. No action of mine can even make a dent. I am resigned to be here forevermore. Tomorrow is the monthly review, where your whole conduct will be judged. It will be clear if you truly belong to this office. Have a good final rest, Grim.
Here we are, the final stretch. And it's business as usual. Perhaps. But that's what's so great about it. The endless potential for catastrophe also means endless potential for wonder and beauty. You do? Just like that? How very gracious. Either you've grown as a person, or we are in the wrong. The former, for sure. In conclusion, good job overcoming your greatest challenges. High five! Nice. No greasy handprint. To be honest, you should get out more. But also, keep doing what you're doing. Because it's mostly working. But meeting new people wouldn't do you harm. I guess what we're trying to say is, keep on doing the same thing, but better. Was that helpful? You can tell us later if it was. Don't bother if it wasn't.
Hey! If it isn't my good pal Grimoire. Heck, has it already been a month? Feels like you just got here a couple hours ago. I heard from the rumor mill. You've been doing excellent work. The world is more or less stable. Humanity lives and prospers and all that. Heckin' great. Gotta say, the reputation of the office is well deserved. You keep your nose to the grindstone and bring in the good results. We've got a cause for celebration! Cheers to your first successful month. A month of grind behind that desk. May it be followed by another one. And a month after that. And a month after that. And another month after that. And a month after that. Until infinity. It never stops. Excellent, right? Oh, what can I get you? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
What ho, mighty! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands. Friend, seems ye have done excellent work this time round. This world, unlike many others, is feeling no pain, no charred ground, no fear and despair. Aye, a labyrinth deftly traversed. I commend ye for the accomplishment. Ye have brought humanity as close to the ideal as one can get. For now. We gaze upon the gates of utopia, unbarred. Can they be held open? From the multitude of possibilities, ye have plucked one. The rest still remain. Ah, rejoice in your success, matey. Have a final drink and be merry. Cheer up! 'Tis a day to remember for eons to come. 'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
How did it go so wrong? I had it all worked out, calculated. designed. I had a plan, Grim. A grand design. But it somehow fell apart. I cannot believe it. Yes, I thought it would be fairly obvious. Eventually, at least.
Oh, no, I never got that.
The great dying is by my design. It is true. I do not love humanity. Not a bit. Exactly. You must understand. I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself. I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. But the equilibrium withstood it. The office remains, and I cannot fade away. Now, here I stand, alone in the bright lights of my shattered life. Grim, that is not how this whole structure operates. I cannot just relinquish the position to a mere spawn. You are not constructed for this purpose. I do not know. Maybe what you say is correct. I lost my way, and humankind almost paid the ultimate price. Who can say with certainty you are not a better fit for this office? The evidence is all here, in the documents of the past 4 weeks. Yes, I will set up the transition process. Grim, enjoy your final hours as a drone. Soon you will sit in my stead. I will withdraw, accept my own fate, and we will not be meeting again.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did pretty good. The world's mostly busy and bustling, ripe for some pirate adventures. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
Oh, that's death and taxes. Yeah. I don't really. Oh, I got the best ending. That's so cute. Okay. But I don't know what else to play right now, and I do have to do some chores. I just have to do laundry, really. And I don't know if I should, like, just pause stream. Oh. But, yeah, I'm tired, so I'm just gonna end stream for right now. So I don't feel like I have to rush doing what I need to do and stuff. So yeah. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.